I said in my heart, "Come now, I will test you with pleasure, enjoy yourself." But behold, this also was vanity. I searched with my heart how to cheer my body with wine. Having exhausted intellectual study in chapter 1, the preacher turns to a different lab, the laboratory of the senses. He isn't a mindless drunk. He is guiding his heart with wisdom, experimenting with wine and folly to see if they hold the key to life's profit. I tried cheering myself with wine and embracing folly, my mind still guiding me with wisdom. I wanted to see what was good for people to do under the heavens during the few days of their lives. Ecclesiastes 2-3. Biblical pleasure was found in feasts and wine, which could lead to loss of reputation. Today we have digital dopamine, streaming, social media, and instant gratification. Both eras face the same dead end. Pleasure is a distraction that eventually loses its luster. I made great works. I built houses and planted vineyards for myself. I made myself gardens and parks. Next, the preacher tries to achieve immortality through architecture and agriculture. He transforms the dusty landscape of Jerusalem into a glittering city of cedar and gold. He amasses human and animal wealth, surpassing all who came before him. Solomon built palaces. Modern moguls build tech empires and real estate portfolios. The scale is different, but the motivation is identical, building a personal brand that we hope will outlive us. Yet, as the preacher notes, these great works are eventually reclaimed by the dust. I also gathered for myself silver and gold. I got singers and many concubines. Then I considered all that my hands had done, and behold, all was vanity. Solomon reached the summit of human desire. He denied his eyes nothing. But looking back at the dividend of his life, he uses the commercial term yitron, profit, and finds a deficit. The result of all his effort is hevel, a breath that disappears the moment you try to touch it. The wise have eyes in their head, but the fool walks in darkness. Yet I perceived that the same event happens to all of them. The preacher acknowledges that wisdom is better than folly, just as light is better than darkness. However, the front to reason is that death is the great equalizer. Since both the professor and the playboy share the same grave, Solomon concludes that even wisdom under the sun is evil and frustrating. I hated all my toil, seeing that I must leave it to the man who will come after me, and who knows whether he will be wise or a fool. This is the tragedy of legacy. Solomon fears leaving his hard-earned kingdom to someone who didn't work for it, historically his son Rehoboam, who would indeed go on to divide the nation. It causes his heart to despair, because all his sleepless nights of worry will only benefit someone who might squander it all. There is nothing better for a person than that he should eat and drink and find enjoyment in his toil. This also, I saw, is from the hand of God. Here is the breakthrough. While life, under the sun, secularly, is meaningless, life received as a gift from God is full of beauty. Contentment doesn't come from amassing things, but from the ability to enjoy the simple, ordinary moments God provides. Apart from Him, no one can truly eat or have enjoyment. Subscribe and join us for the next session.